Hi, welcome to this short video which will show you how you can watch French TV online. Now of course anybody can watch French TV online. There's loads of great French TV channels that you can get on the internet. Unfortunately, the majority of them are only accessible if you're actually in France. Just like media sites throughout the world, the content is normally restricted to the place they're broadcast from. So the BBC you can only watch in the UK, Hulu, Pandora, USA, and possibly the best French TV site M6 Replay you can just watch in France. If you try and access it, here's the M6 Replay site. I'm just going to click play and see what comes up. And this goes to try and play a program, and you'll get this response which basically says, at the moment you can only watch this in France. So is there anything you can do about it? Well, actually there is. The way these programs work, the websites work, is they look at your IP address when you connect, and then they decide whether you can see or you can't see the content. So all we've got to do is convince M6 Replay that we're in France, we've got a French IP address, and it should work. I'm going to close this down, and I'm going to show you a security program called Identity Cloaker that I've been using for many years. Now don't confuse this with lots of the cheap VPN programs and proxy programs you see online now. This is a proper security program which has been developed over many years. I've been using it for 6. I think it's been around 2 or 3 years longer than that. It's called Identity Cloaker, and if I bring it up here, you'll see it sits in your taskbar. Basically it encrypts your connection and makes your internet connection completely safe and secure. What it also does is it does this by relaying your connection through a secure server. Now these servers are based in countries all over the world. So effectively you can also change your IP address by using one of these. It's completely discreet, this. So I want to watch M6 Replay or a French TV channel, doesn't matter which. So all I have to do is, if you scroll down here, you can see there's lots of servers everywhere from Australia, Canada, UK, Germany, Switzerland, you name it. But for M6 Replay, we obviously need a French IP address, so we need to connect through a French server. Here's me looking for the French flag. I saw it a minute ago. There we go, some French servers. Now I'm looking down and I'm picking the fastest one that I've got access to. Identity Cloaker, they don't charge per server, you get them all, just to make that clear. So I'm clicking that one, and that's a French server, and my internet connection is routed through a French proxy server. Right, so let's minimize this and let's go back and start my browser. And we'll go to the M6 Replay site. It redirects you to something called 6play.fr. Here we go, and let's just watch anything. Let's click on play, what was on, and here we'll see the advert starting like we did before. But this time we go into the content, and you can play it as normal. You can maximize it and make all the different settings. Full screen. I've muted the sound just so you can hear me. And that's all it is to it. Because I've got a French IP address, M6 Replay and any other French media channel thinks I'm in France. If I disconnect, it'll think I'm back in the UK, or if I select a different server, I could choose a US server if I needed to see a US site, or a British server if I needed a British site. You just pick and choose as you like. It's a great little program, and I can thoroughly recommend its use. And that's basically it. I hope you've enjoyed it, and thank you very much for listening. Goodbye.